Hey guys, Zethion here from Langrisser C. I'm from the Guild Legion of Scorn, and today we're finishing up our DAC2 coverage as soon as possible since Season 5 has already started today. We'll be covering the match between Krios and Gió. Gió is well known to play AoE Rush, which is why you can see Estelle, Imelda, Iris, Luna, all the nice movement enhancers. And Krios is pretty standard tank push player that airs more towards AoE, as you can see from Bozo and Licorice in this box. So gonna try to keep this short. Juggler banned out on both sides, indicating both want to play AoE. Interestingly, Gió picks Angelina first instead of Estelle. Interesting, he gives up his tank, but he picks Angelina, which is a really good pick on this map. Flyers in general are very strong on floating courtyard. He picks Landius, Ares, and Liana. Okay, so one healer and Ares. Leonhardt. Okay, so maximum AoE rush. Estelle and Joshua banned out. Fair enough. MK. And then Deedley and Weiler banned out. Okay. Use case picked. Faction buff for Leonhardt, which is nice. Aaron Rod and Zerida ban. Okay, Sophia is picked. And Rian and Bozo are banned out. Ooh, nasty. Rian, Leonhardt, Yusuke. Oh, that's shaping up to be a nasty team. And then Liana pick up. That'll be the best. Oh man. Zeri? Yeah. So, Krios is trying to control the AoE rush with the aid of long-legged heroes in the form of Claret. MK is not really long-legged, but she can work very well, and she does have a lightning strike. This one, however, is not going to do that much damage. It's not going to kill because... Oh wow, did you see that? That's an interesting tech. He's choosing to bring 2 range skills, and he's bringing sorceresses. So extra threat range, for sure. Wow, fascinating. Okay, Zerida, she needs setup time, but I don't know whether Gió will give Krios the setup time that he needs. So does Claret. And Sophia can rewind. Okay, so that's skills and troops on that side. Standard. Pretty standard RAM. Okay, let's go. Knowing Gió, this game will be over quickly. One way or the other. So Gió's staying, Krios is staying far back. Gió's one of those kinds of players who doesn't respect your personal space. And what I mean by that, he's in your face, like straight in your face. That's how he plays. Some faction buffs available. Faction buffed up and ready, just in case. Oh dear, that was unlucky. That was a Tenyo Breeze onto Rian. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. And Angelina can reach out and touch somebody. Right here, and then she can freeze, and then she can go again, I think, and hit Zerida. Yep, 3 or more. Okay, so I'm not sure whether this will hit 3 or more. Let's see the range. 3 straight lines. I think it will, you know. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe not. It's like that. Okay. So she won't get to go again. Leon. So this is what I mean by Krios being in your face. Oh, there we go. There we go. P1 Leonhardt is strong for this reason. So either Zerida or Sophia is dead. He's not going to ram into MK. He's probably going to kill the Zerida, I think. Yeah. Higher priority threat. Okay. Second AoE. So this is what we mean. This is the definition of AoE rush. Oh, that'll be really nasty. So there's no real point in so the Claret can't do anything much because everybody's out of range except for Leonhardt. There's no point killing Leonhardt because he's already done his damage. Next to go is Angelina, of course. I don't know whether she's even range for act again. No, she's not. Okay. Okay. Oh! Did you see that? That's a Scepter of Divinity MK. If the sorcerers were full health, I'm pretty confident in saying that he would be dead. But they were not, because of the debuff. And you know, that's just Rian. Title search. Can she get in range to get all three of them? No, they're not. Okay. Displaced. However, oh, the tank is frozen. Oh, that's not good. That's a dead team, I think. Okay. So he finishes off the Leonhardt because it's the only target that he can reach. Angelina's out of range for Claret. Yusuke is going to transform. There's Liana. Ooh, ooh. Oh gosh. Oh, that was dirty. Do you guys see that? Let's replay that again. Because Yusuke gave Liana the act again, sorry, the Tenyo Breeze, she was able to run forward, like sprint, literally sprint forward and act again until Rian. Without that dirty Tenyo Breeze, she would not have managed to do it. And thus, the execution might have been prevented for another turn, but because she does get to act again Rian, this is not going to end well. That's a dead Sophia and probably a dead, dead MK? No, no dead MK. Ooh, nasty. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, that's a, do you see that? That's a damage. That's a damage Rian. 1483 attack. Decent defense for Demon Slayer and Apex Boots, I suspect. Apex Boots? Yeah, because 5 minus 1. So he has Apex Boots and Demon Slayer. So this is attack focused Rian, but still with decent bulk. I mean, he's not going to survive most things, but still not that paper either. So it's a nice Rian, basically. Yeah, that's it. Your healer is gone, your team is debuffed to hell. It's time to give up. So that is what I mean by Gió not respecting your personal space. Interesting. He switches his box to more of a single target slant with Illustrial and Luna. Luna is there as a movement enhancer. Licorice, okay, maybe not single target, just Illustrial to go in. Illustrious in because she's really strong on this map. Krios swaps in Leonhardt because he's a lot stronger in P1 than he is on P2, because you can teleport him as the last action of P1 of turn 1 and then go first on turn 2, which is exactly what Gió did the last round. Juggler first bans as always. This is an AoE meta we're in. Yep. Ares and the biggest threat, which is Illustrio. Opens up a Luna pick. Okay, good movement enhancer. No Angelina for Gió. He really loves his Angelina. He is there to try to take down Luna, but with Bracer and the defense focused Luna, that's a bit difficult. Ares. Oh, I'm wondering if he's going to bring a Heaven's Guard Ares or just a standard flyer Ares. Probably just a standard flyer Ares. Because if you do a Heaven's Guard Ares, even though he can benefit from Luna's buff, you're just restricted to these 2 lanes of movement. That's a bit too restrictive for Ares. Okay. Claret and Zerida banned out. This is an MK pickup, I suspect. Yep. Licorice or Estelle? Estelle. Yeah, Estelle is very good, very strong against obviously Landius. And Gió's Estelle is built to a very scary degree. The best first turn move with Estelle, use your 3C, let everyone have +1 mobility, open up your options for retaliation or initiation, depending on what you want to do. Oops, I should have done skills and troops. Yeah, Ares when it flies instead, no surprise. Okay, offensive Luna with Wind Spiral, with Wind Spiral and... Oh, how interesting. This is a Luna that can move 11 spaces because she can Wind Spiral in. So here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Because she has both Wind Spiral and Wind God Realm. Very, very offensive. Offensive, by offensive I mean high mobility. The Imelda whip will almost certainly go onto Ares. This woman doesn't quite need that much mobility. She already has 11 mobility. That's a mistake. Oh, I guess not. I thought he can punish, but I guess it's a bit too soon to initiate anyway. So Hiei is there just to pick off stragglers who dare to enter his domain. This is a Boots Hiei, move 4. That's why his attack is a bit lower than you would expect from a Hiei. This is a, ooh, nasty. This is a Hiei that's meant to do only one thing, and that one thing is to kill Ares. Which he probably can do, because Ares is basically made out of paper. He's within range as well. 1, 2, 3. The only problem is that the Leviathans really lose a lot of potency when they're out of water, which is why Ares is positioned accordingly. Let's see him make his play. Oh, he's not going for Ares. He's going for Luna. How interesting. Okay. He really doesn't like the... Oh, he is going for Ares after all. But he wants to break the last rights of Luna first, I suppose. Yeah, so Ares is made out of paper. Even a Boots Hiei is enough to kill Ares many, many times over. Last rights are broken, but Imelda can just heal that up. Okay. She's gonna smack him in melee range. And then get a heal. Yeah. Okay. So he is traded for Ares. Probably a good trade, in my opinion. I don't think there was a higher priority target for Krios to take. So yeah, fully agreed with the decision to take Ares. Sorry, I'm not used to using Boots Hiei, so I wasn't cognizant of the fact that he could reach that far. I'm sure that the squares were counted by Gió already. Ah, so he whips Zerida instead. Okay, now that he is dead. Fair enough, otherwise he would have wasted the whip on someone who was gonna die anyway. So is that a dead Rian? That looks like a dead Rian to me. 742 isn't enough. With Imelda whip, that's more than enough to kill, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Oh, Wind God Realm, so there's nowhere to run. Oh dear. Okay. His AoE span is ridiculous. Okay, Zerida has immunity. Oh, he's killing MK instead. Okay, fair enough. Was it a funky MK or was it a normal MK? Because she had the Scepter of Divinity, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a funky MK. So fascinating, this Krios. Okay, so she kills the MK. Thought process wise, I don't know. Maybe she thought that, it's not she, sorry. Gió thought that Zerida wouldn't be able to kill Rian with Ogre. I haven't actually done the damage test yet, so he might very well be right. The other thing is that the MK poses a big threat to Estelle, because Estelle is paper when it comes to magical attacks. Even though there's Luna there to help her tank them, usually it doesn't work out very well. Okay. Immunity on Estelle means that Rian's debuffs won't do anything to her. Very nicely positioned and played. Gospel onto Rian. Okay, so no debuffs onto him. That's a very painful attack for Ladius. Taking out space in the middle. Unfortunately, with a defensively built Rian, you honestly don't do all that much damage, especially if you're not double infantry, which he isn't. He is steel wing instead. If he was double infantry, Estelle would be in serious trouble. Enter with Imelda? No? Oh, Phoenix again. Ah, he clocked it, right. Oh, that's just dirty. Full heal again. Ah. Did you clock it again? No, he didn't. Thank God. Yeah, so you can't kill the Lancer if you can't even bust through her troops. And then Zerida's waiting in the wings just to pick off the Rian or the Liana. Now that they are both not full health. That's a dead Liana, I think. Which is a trait that Gió will happily take, just to cut off his enemy's source of sustain. Alright, let's see. She heals herself and stands on defensive terrain to maximize her chances of survival. Okay. No attack skill onto Luna means that she's a sad little girl. Okay. I wonder if this is a dead Estelle though. Rianne just attack. Yeah, the dead Estelle. There we go. Oh, oh wow. He has a Scepter of Divinity too. Do you see that? He's attacking the Rianne from 3 range to make sure that he's not at risk of reprisal. Very nice. Okay. And then now Zerda is going to see whether she can pick off the Rianne. 895. It's going to be difficult. Does he have Ogre on? Oh, he does not have Ogre on. Not difficult at all then. This should be a kill. Oh no, she decides to kill Landius instead. Fair enough. Did he lose his life already? I think that was a passive disable, which swung the decision to kill Land. Oh wait, there isn't a passive disable. He died once already. Okay, I must have missed it then. My apologies. Yeah, so that's it. For 3v2 with a tank down and a silence Rianne, it generally does not bode too well. 2v2 now. But Luna's probably going to be able to clean up that Rianne, no problems. Oh, never mind. Problems. Okay, act again. Nice. Oh, I remember now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Close, 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 close. Close. Really close. Yeah, that's it. And Liana's trapped outside. That's a dead Krios. Okay, so very well played games. Gió is actually a bit more restrained this match because his Ares was taken out pretty early, but nevertheless a pretty convincing victory. So in any case, I hope you found this helpful, useful, entertaining. This is Zethrion, signing off.